The Gale Centre in Niagara Falls is home once again to the Celebrity Ice Cup hockey tournament in support of Hotel Dieu Shaver Foundation. Now in its 9th year, local businesses and NHL alumni have teamed up to raise a record-breaking amount of money for the foundation.
We're thrilled. This is year 9 for us. Every year, this event just continues to get better and better, and it's such a great event for our community. You know, Hotel Dieu Shaver, we're the only rehabilitation hospital in the entire Niagara region. We deliver care to anyone who requires rehab. We do about 1,200 visits per year, inpatient visits, and approximately 35,000 outpatient visits per year. But we're just so proud of our team. Every year this event seems to grow, and it's just such a great community event.
I know that the foundation puts this on. How do they get all these top-notch NHL alumni?
Well, I don't want to share all their secrets, but all I could say is there's a ton of work that goes into it. There's a lot of time and commitment in terms of organizing it, and you know what, for me it's easy. I just tend to show up and do whatever they ask me to do, but they do all the hard work, and really honestly, what they're capable of do shocks me every year. Chris Chelios, Doug Gilmore, all of the guys that I looked up to as a child, so just an amazing feeling, to be honest with you.
Chris, welcome to Niagara Falls. This is your first time competing in the Celebrity Ice Cup. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, on the ice, you know, it is what it is, but the biggest issue is raising money and the participation. I mean, there's 16 teams of players, and, you know, great for these guys, the support they've given, you know, the cause, and most of the fun is off the ice. I mean, that's what the guys want to hear, the stories, and I go back to, you know, '83 with Guy Lafleur and Gainey and Robinson, and so it's fun, and these guys love hockey. You know, obviously that's your sport in Canada, and it's always a great experience. I do about 3 or 4 of these a year in Canada, and you know, this is where I learned how to play the game. I started in Moose Jaw, so it's a great time.
What is life like for you nowadays?
I mean, currently I'm with the Blackhawks working as ambassador. I'm riding the Wayne Gretzky train with BetMGM and with TNT. Got a tequila business, which is probably the worst idea I could do at my age, but stay busy. Grandkids, I got to be honest, changed my life in the last 3-4 years. Again, it's another, you know, the next wave of hockey players and athletes, and, you know, it's great though. And I'm, you know, living in Chicago. Life's good. Still involved with hockey, which is the biggest thing. The Blackhawks are the ambassador job, so that's all that matters.
Awesome. You're on pace for a record-breaking year for funds raised. How will those funds be used at Hotel Dieu Shaver?
Well, one thing I could assure you is all of those funds reach our community. So we use those funds to purchase any specialized rehabilitation equipment that the team needs. We have an amazing team at Hotel Dieu Shaver. They're so experienced and so committed and so compassionate towards our patients, but really the tools are what they need to be able to do their job as great as they do it now. So all of that money that we raise will go towards equipment that serves the purpose of why we exist as a rehabilitation hospital.
It must be great to have the support of the NHL alumni, but even more so the support of the business communities in the Niagara region who are raising the money to try and play with these players, right?
Yeah, we're blessed. Niagara's an amazing community, the entire Niagara region, and for these organizations to step up the way they do to give back to their community. The whole event is based on serving the community, giving back to the community, right? Hockey players, they're known for being those ambassadors and really giving back, and this is just an exceptional example of that, as well as we're so fortunate, like I said, these organizations, these companies, they don't have to do it. They do it because they want to do it. They know that the money's going to go far. It's going to reach the community, and it's going to serve a good purpose. So we're just so grateful and thankful.
Now, finally, this tournament has raised over $290,000 for the Hotel Dieu Shaver Foundation. How do you feel about that?
I mean, like I said, I learned back years ago in '83 at the Montreal Children's Hospital, you're in a position to, you know, have an effect on kids and people want to be with you and spend time with you and raise money in that sense. So I learned from the best, whether it was on the ice or off the ice. I mentioned those guys earlier from the Canadiens, Bob Gainey, Guy Lafleur, and you're obligated to do it. And I think the NHL players all as a group do a great job of supporting causes like this throughout the whole country.
Thanks to everyone involved, over $290,000 was raised for the Hotel Dieu Shaver Foundation. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Mark Wiccabrado.